Achieved with CryEngine.
And there's a little more about that coming up. So, Gary, who do you like?
Well, I tell you so far, I like what I'm seeing here in New York. They got a pretty strong team as usual. That's in the Eastern, and the Western I'm liking San Francisco, but with Los Angeles as the sleeper.
Okay, so we're looking at a New York, San Francisco in the finals, or possibly LA. You heard it here first, folks. We'll call Gary on it at the end of the season. That's all the sport. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks for the workout.
Thanks, guys. And that's not all we're following. Here's Dan at the help desk.
3 more employees at their Times Square headquarters have been diagnosed with
Hynet have denied reports of a biochemical leak at their Midtown research unit. Parent company Hargreave Rash were unavailable for comment.
So far, there are 127 laboratory-confirmed cases, but due to the speed of infection,
all transport routes have now been severed as cell
gasoline threatens to break the dreaded $200.
We need to reinstall trust in our law enforcement agencies.
Where is our military?
Swordfish 3, please confirm your status.
This is Swordfish 3, holding station at point south 1, periscope depth.
Roger that, confirming point south 1. Swordfish 3, can you describe any visible activity at your location?
Negative, Command. No visible activity. This place is like a tomb.
What's the word? Sit till we get orders to deploy. Kill us some bad guys. Suck it up, Marine.
There's no bad guys up there, Folsom. Keep telling you, this is a strictly humanitarian crisis. Ebola or some such shit. Tell him, Alcatraz.
Alcatraz ain't talking much this morning. Contrary to popular belief, people, tequila is not good for your health. Right, Al? Just nod your head. We'll know you're alive. There you go.
Anyway, it's bullshit. You don't call Force Recon for an EMAT evac. They're bad guys up there. I swear. I can feel it.
Get the hell off.
Listen up, Marines. Time to go get this Dr. Gould. Get your asses forward. Get scuba gear on. 10 minutes. Weapons prep.
I told you. You don't take out the Ebola virus with an M16.
Yeah, just don't shoot this Gould, okay?
Man, I heard there was an alien invasion.
Yeah, right. Illegal aliens.
What the fuck was that? Get out, people! Back up!
Abandoned ship. Repeat. Abandoned ship. Catastrophic hull breach. Control. We are hit. Repeat. We are hit. Abandoned ship.
hell happened here, man?
The hatch is under. Gotta Just don't touch him. Hey! Looks like Lady Liberty took some heavy fire!
Yeah, she's still standing though. Stubborn bitch.
Hey! What the hell?
Hostiles!
Where's my support? Where's the sub? Fucking sub took you all out. That can't be. Gold's counting on us. Alcatraz? That's your name? Alcatraz. Destiny's a bitch, huh? It'll be on you now, son. This is all I can do. It's all I can do for any of us. You're my last shot here. Gould's last chance. Last chance for all of us. I'm used up. I'm a dead man walking. I'm contaminated. But you can finish this thing. You have to. You have to. Welcome to the future, son. Welcome to the war. Oh yeah, one last wish. It won't let me go that easily. Symbiosis. Gotta break the link. I gave you the suit. Gave you my life. Promise me. Fine, Gould. It's all I can do now. You are all I can do. They used to call me Prophet. Remember me. Locate and protect Nathan Gould. Break the padlock.
Well, after that very lengthy introduction, which I expect most people will skip, and I wouldn't blame them. Hello, welcome to Crysis 2 Remastered. If you haven't seen it before, I think it's worth watching once or twice. Some of the visuals are quite good. And unfortunately, from a layman's perspective, they have not fixed the weapon field of view in this. Although they have given you a field of view... where are we? Yeah, 80, whereas the default I think was 55, which is criminal. So, let's see if I can remember how to do this. So default should be 1, we want 0, apparently, I don't know why, but anyway. Underscore. Draw near FOV. It should say 55, is it? Yeah, we want 80. Now, unfortunately, this will reset if I die, which I'm bound to, because for this run through, I'm going to be doing it. You can change the difficulty, I believe. So I'm on veteran, but I can change to soldier, which I might have to do later on. I don't really want to play something that's really hard. So for graphic settings, that's the basic settings, and then the advanced. I found ray tracing at high with DLSS on quality seems to be good balance for performance and general feel. I can't really push it any higher, unfortunately, and lowering the anti-aliasing doesn't seem to really help it much at all in frames, hardly anything.
We got fresh bodies on the beach here. A couple live ones too, I think. Right. Bring them up. Looks like
now, before I got the remastered version, which I kind of wished I didn't. I don't have to get it, but I kind of wished I hadn't in a way. Because I wanted to run Maldo's mod with the original and Blackfire's mod. But for some reason I couldn't get it to work this time round, even though I've done an installation video on it. Maybe it's Windows 11, maybe, I don't know. Things change, software changes, so I thought, well, the 3 of them were on offer on Steam, and I very rarely pay much money for a game. But it was heavily discounted, so it worked out about £12 per game, which I thought, well...
It's Gould. You read me? Prophet!
I thought it was worth the investment, so... kind of semi-reluctant to buy it, but I've got it now. It runs, it works, so let's get into it.
know if you can hear this, but they're coming for you. You have to find those Marines. Listen, Prophet. Cell are all over downtown looking for you. I'm sending you my coordinates.
Yeah, getting the odd stuttering and spiking, which the top right number, I presume, is the video memory usage, which isn't that high, so would suggest that it's not that. But most of the time it feels very fluid, but it does seem to not be as smooth as I would like. You're still alive? I thought you were dead. I think now you are. So although the frames are certainly adequate, it definitely does feel a bit floaty. So I will see how things go. This is why I've got the readout at the moment. So you know, performance is king, so I may have to turn things down a bit, but I guess comparing this to the Maldo's mod, in some ways it's better, in some ways it might be... It should be better overall, I think, but I do like Maldo's mod. I think it's an incredible feat for just one person. It really is. Yeah, another stutter there.
How come Lockhart's got such a hard on? It's not like we don't have other shit to worry about, right? Suit's a major bioactivator. Robert runs around pounding that thing, he is just spreading the virus. Hell, maybe he can trigger this whole outbreak of the
Yeah, very tempted actually at the moment to get my hands on a Radeon GPU because I keep hearing that they're very smooth. Not that I don't like my GPU, I do, I like it a lot, but prices are coming down a bit now.
Prophet, listen. I'm outside the evac center. You have to get here. I don't know how long I can hold out.
But I probably will hold out a bit longer. Can always turn things down a bit. So lowering the anti-aliasing doesn't seem to help much at all. Let's try balanced. I think that's what Digital Foundry recommended. Balanced or quality. I was hoping to be able to play it in its full glory, but my GPU I don't think can quite manage it. With ray tracing anyway. And although the AI is pretty bad in this at times, sometimes it does catch you out. Could have sworn there was another one.
Awesome! Prepare to move! Move out! Go! Go!
Yeah, might have to turn ray tracing down. Yeah, so I've seen like 6800s and 6800 XTs coming down to about between 400 and 500, but I think that's still a lot of money for what is now quite an old card, as good as they are. And of course the ray tracing performance is going to be even worse on that, I think, or about as good as this. No, I didn't kill him. seems to be running okay at the moment. But yeah, despite lowering a few settings, it still looks very nice. But there's no way I could run this in ray tracing at upscaled 4K. Not on my system. I could go into the NVIDIA control panel and like use FXAA and turn off the AA in the game, but it doesn't seem to make much difference at all, really, just a handful of frames if that. So I might as well leave the one I've got on. I think it's superior overall. Stutter there. That's the thing I notice when I watch review videos, is that the NVIDIA cards, although they've got a lot of features and they are really good, they don't seem to be as smooth, it seems, unless you've got perhaps a really high-end one. But as I say, even 440 for a 6800 non-XT just seems still a lot of money. Let's try that. Ray tracing on performance, so I can't go any lower without turning it off. Oh, still doing it. I guess it could be another issue of some kind. Maybe my CPU's getting a bit long in the tooth. I wouldn't have thought so, though. Got one of those chairs with like a gas cylinder in it, and it keeps lowering for some reason, so I have to flip the lever and it's sinking again as I speak. Oh, it's so annoying. Don't know why I haven't had it that long, really. Still a bit exposed here. Oh, stutter. I think that got him. No, it didn't. Or unless it's another one. I think it's the same one. What are you made of? Of course, you've got to factor in the recording hit as well, but so it's a constant battle of tweaking. I spent yesterday evening hours trying to install the mod and check out the performance, and it just got too late to do a video in the end. Got way too late. I think he's down. I think that's most of them. From having watched the Digital Foundry video, if you haven't checked it out on Crysis 2 and Crysis 3 Remastered, then do so. It's a good video, as all their videos are. But yeah, like you can see Fred's Diner behind this, and it does talk about bits and pieces like that. I'll link it in the description, actually. Glass cracked. There's another one over there. But yeah, the combat in this, I really do enjoy it, but the performance right now is not good enough. So I might have to turn off ray tracing, which is a real shame. Probably want something like a .3080 or above or something. Certainly with the shadows and the lighting, it's harder to see them when they're undercover, which would be, you know, realistic. Just realised I'm on my last mag. I thought there was some ammunition somewhere around here. Ah, there we are.
The current objective is always visible from the tactical visor.
I'm sure there's another one over here. I didn't kill all of them. Unless that explosion took him out. Maybe that is the last of them in this this section. Gonna make a quick sweep. Yeah, I know that. I'm going to make a quick sweep around here, just in case one has gone walkies around here. I have known them go over here. Still, with a few things turned out, it still looks really, really good. When you consider the game is, what, 12 years old now? The original game, anyway. So just to show you what the actual performance is like with it on max, it's not pretty. Yeah, I can see a difference, but the performance is just horrid. It makes, like, aiming and turning and stuff, it just feels very floaty. So, I'm afraid that's a no-go. So this is ray tracing on max, but DLSS is on performance now. So it might look quite soft. Yep, still stuttering. Normally there's a couple of guys here, but maybe they got drawn into the fray over there. I haven't seen them. So I'm still getting the stuttering, which is a real pain in the arse. Let's disable that. And just see... what's it like without ray tracing. If it still stutters, then I think it's probably just a game related or maybe a vendor issue or something. NVIDIA issue.
Prophet, Cell are all over the place. I've got to bail. I'll meet you back at the lab. Hurry!
If the alarm sounds, you will be taken to a...
Will you please stop saying that? Is there a way I can stop that? That sort of thing irritates me. I don't think you can turn it off.
So much for containment. Poor bastard. Yeah. Those EMAD guys never had a hope in hell. You see those bodies back there? All melted and shit? Approach enemies unnoticed for silenced takedowns.
How safe is your home against an earthquake? You might think that's an odd question if you don't live in California.
What?
But you'd be wrong. Increased seismic
That went wrong.
over the last 3 years is a statistical fact across.
But luckily, the AI didn't kick in. So apologies for tweaking the settings, but I did a lot of that last night, but it wasn't clearly, well, it didn't solve the problem. I just want to see in certain situations what the ray tracing looks like. Tell you the truth, sometimes I have to look for it, really. And as I say, performance is king.
Attempting system restart. Pre-purge active.
This might be an intense area.
Pre-purge complete. Stand by. Magnetic seals released. Warning. Contaminant detected. Automatic system shutdown commencing. Also security doors.
But credit where credit's due, they have done a damn good job with this remaster. Yeah, I'm seeing about a frame. That's all it seems to do. Turning off the AA, so... Well, maybe a couple of frames, but it's not enough. So may as well leave it on the best. I was hoping to be able to set it on this quality and very high ray tracing, but it very much depends on the area. Yeah, it does look very good. Some of the foliage looks a bit naff, but some of it looks excellent. Crytek.
Listen, something pretty massive just happened to the suit. The whole thing went down. I think it's back now, but you better get here fast. Everything's falling apart. Infected all over the place. Poor bastards. That cellar out on the Cull. Plus the Zephyr's starting to show up too. Look,
that's what I'm worried about.
Subways. It's got to be safer than the streets. Hope you brought those Marines.
Mentioned something about a flashback. Yeah, so here it's dropping down into well below 50. So we have to change it again. This is going to make for a really bad video. Yeah, it doesn't look good on ultra performance, and it doesn't give you really, well, it does give you a lot of frames, but just see how it runs for a couple of minutes. Kind of no point having one thing down to minimum and one thing maxed out, really. Now that's funny, I thought there was a guy in here. I'm probably mixing it up with another area. Yeah, I don't like the lean mechanic very much in this. The feline gives you bigger magazine, which is good. Although I suspect it does less damage, I don't know. Nope, wrong way. This is one of the areas in the video they cover that does look quite different to the original. And it does feature, actually, footage from Maldo's mod, so again, do check it out.
Alright, enough of this shit. Lancaster, check the intersection.
Yeah, I can't turn the mouse any more to the left at that angle, which is a bit frustrating. It's getting a bit hairy. Oh, that was a good one. Well, the grenades are going well. Oh, was that the last one? I thought I had another batch I could pick up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, you can certainly notice the effect of getting shot on this difficulty compared to Soldier. As I say, I might have to turn it down, depending on how things go. Well, I don't want to speak too soon, but it would seem that this is the best combination for my card, I think, and this game. So let's carry on until I see otherwise. That's a bit close. Ah, grenades, good. That's just what I could use. But maybe not from there. I didn't even hear that one go off. I think that bounced off a tree. But yeah, I do love the combat in this. Not sure I got him. Oh, it did get him. I haven't gone into the sewers. Ah, this was the area I think I was maybe thinking of earlier. Really? Still? How can I be taking damage if I've turned off the power? To their credit, they got away pretty well. Might have killed the one on the left. I'll just take out this guy that I can hear, and then I'll have a look at some ray tracing in these reflections. That was a bit lucky. Feels generally now quite a bit smoother. It doesn't seems to run well enough anyway. Now that guy up here, I don't know if I killed him. I guess I... maybe I did. Alright, it's a radio. I thought it might be, cell. There's one. I think he's dead. That's what you call like a torture position, isn't it? Yeah, he must be the last one around here. grenades, lovely. Yeah, it does look very good, even with settings turned down. I'm surprised, actually. It looks... Textures are better than I thought they might be. I did once do a non-commentated run-through of Maldo's mod on... and one or two other things on this... on the channel. But I was using MSI Afterburner to record at the time, and I had problems with recording it, so in the end I just scrapped it. It's a shame. Yeah, you can see the character. Although it's not great performance in this bit, it's still better than I thought it might be. Yeah, I can barely see anything of the character, if at all, actually, in the glass now. Yeah. And you can't get it stable 60. If only it could maintain the smoothness at this setting, it would be ideal. Where am I going? Is it this way? No, I don't think it is.
Maybe the subway wasn't the best idea. I'm reading dozens of heat signatures right underneath you. Watch your step down there.
Oh, that might be a dead person or an infected.
Shit! Get off me! Get the fuck off me!
An infected. It's certainly darker in here. I think the water's been upgraded from a frame rate of 30 to 60.
It's a nest! Get out of there, Prophet!
Ah, blast radius. Oh, it must have been a very good grenade then. Weird little things.
Terrorist, man. Gotta be. Some African jungle shit. Ebola or something, maybe. Spraying from the plane. Look at me, man. Look at me!
This is Commander Lockhart to all cell personnel. Despite all medical attempts to reverse the effects of the cellular breakdown in the infected, we have found no viable cure. Evacuation is no longer an option. A shoot-to-kill discretion is now vested citywide, to be exercised upon any suspicion of infection. Further to this, nanosuit subject, Prophet, is also designated as an active biohazard. Prophet is to be shot on sight.